Patrick, you've been through spring ball before. You kind of know how it goes, but a lot of changes, especially for you guys on defense. Along the defensive line, lots of new players coming in, whether they've been redshirted or new guys, and some new coaches. Just how much are you looking forward to spring football and just getting to know a lot of new things that are coming in for you guys?
Yeah, we have a lot of new players, like you mentioned. A couple of JC guys and a lot of freshmen, that we'll have to just get acclimated to playing with each other, and that just takes time.
Right.
So it's good that we have spring ball and fall camp to do that.
How hard is, when you came in, you were a new player not that long ago. It takes some time. I guess everyone's different, but generally, how hard is it to get acclimated to playing at this level and playing here, whether you're a mid-year guy and maybe you're already going through workouts, or a redshirt even that's went through a year but hasn't gone through what the lot more of the rigors of practice, not being on the scout team. Just how hard is that, and how much time do you think it generally takes?
I don't know if there's a given time. I think it's different for everybody. My own personal experience, Mike Purcell and I, kind of came in at the same time. We're in kind of the same role, and so we bounced ideas off each other and worked together and kind of got through it together. So I think it went a little faster for me.
Right. Who are you kind of looking for as far as the young guys, as far as maybe some of the red shirts or even some of the guys that came in that you're anxious to see get out there from what you've noticed from workouts? Who are you anxious to really see what they can do for this team, at least through 15 spring practices?
JC transfer, Troy Boyland, and then Uso.
Yeah.
I'm really anxious to see what those two have in store. I think they're going to be huge-time players for us and play a big role this upcoming season.
What stood out to you with them, at least in workouts? I've heard Uso's maybe is the strongest guy on the team. I don't know. I've heard some good things. But what have stood out to you, at least from being around them or even workouts and stuff of those two guys?
Yeah, Uso, like you said, he's just naturally strong. He is the strongest guy on the team. And then Troy, just going through some position drills, skill improvement type stuff. I've noticed he sure has good hands and good feet, and I'm excited to see both of them play.
Right. What's been kind of your impressions of Coach Kane so far? Again, I know it's off-season workouts. I don't know how much interaction you get with the coaches, but you got a new defensive line coach. What's that been like so far, and how do you think that's going to go?
There's always a little time period. The players getting used to the new coach, and the new coach getting used to the players. I know for some of the older guys, we've been through that a lot on the defensive line here in the past years. Yeah. So I think the players are kind of acclimated to doing that. But no, Coach Kane is, I think he's going to be a great coach. He's sure intense, and he demands a lot out of us.
Right. Look, I've asked a lot of players this in the past. Are you a fan of spring football, or is necessary evil? I've had I don't know if I've ever had any player tell me they just love spring football, but what are your thoughts of spring football?
No, I think it's necessary evil. I don't think any player enjoys it, and if they tell you they do, I don't think they're telling the truth. But no, it's something that you have to just go through and grind through to, get yourself better along with the team and just get used to working with your groups.
All right. So I asked you this before I started, but what are you doing for spring break? Here you're going on a family vacation. Where are you guys going?
We're going down to Costa Rica. Wow. I don't know much about it. My mom just called me and told me I'm going, so that's about all I know.
Wow. What do you guys have planned down there? Just, tourist stuff? What do you guys have planned? Do some fishing maybe or anything?
Maybe an excursion or two, but I think just mainly laying by the pool is my main plan.
Nice.
So
that's perfect.